able to make it out, and we're going to do a program. It won't be very long, but it will be very substantial. We're going to begin with a young lady, Nia Exon, Bianca Exon. She's going to do the national anthem, so bring her to the stage with a round of applause. Thank you.
Oh, I don't need it.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm a college student at Harold Washington. I study opera, and thank you for this opportunity. Beautiful people and faces. Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we held at the twilight last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Bianca. I want to acknowledge a few people that are in the audience. I see former Alderman Bob Fioretti. Hi. Also, we have some of our sponsors are here, and they're going to come up and give you a few words after our invited speakers come up. So we have FedEx here, Bright Start here, Country Financial here, and we also have one of our bigger sponsors, Harmony Health. Ladies and gentlemen, we have members of the Chicago Defender Charities Board here, and if you would acknowledge them with a round of applause, we have the Chicago Defender Charities Board President, Maiti Sinstak. You want to say? She's going to come up and give you a few words.
Hello, everyone, and good morning. And I just appreciate everyone coming out for the 88th annual Bud Billiken Parade. Can you believe 88 years? Let's give a hand for 88 years, first of all. So I'm just grateful to be here as the president of the Chicago Defender Charities that produces Bud Billiken Parade. It's a legacy started by Robert Singstak Abbott, started in 1929, and we are so proud. So thank you all for coming, because I just see this is going to be a great day. Thank you.
So at this time, we have Larry Huggins here from Chicago Football Classic. We have Dr. Willie Wilson here, who's doing tremendous work with his foundation. We have the great Pam Morris here. Hi, Pam. Looking good. So at this time, time, I'm going to bring up to welcome you to the parade, Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle.
As I was saying, it's really important to me as a former teacher that Chicago Defender Charities promotes back-to-school activities with this parade every year. It's a wonderful family event, and I'm very grateful to all of the participants and the sponsors for making it possible, and especially the Chicago Defender Charities who's put this parade on for decades. Thanks so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for Right Way Construction leader, owner, operator, and the Chicago Football Classic engineer. It was his concept, his vision, and it's still standing.
All right, good morning. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. All right, other mic. September 30th, we got Grambling State University and Clark Atlanta playing in the Chicago Football Classic. This is our 20th year. It's going to be the best year, and we're looking for all of Chicago to come out and support this game. Just want to thank you guys for helping us for these 20 years, and we're going to be looking for 20 more years. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for the governor to enter and make his remarks, I'd like to acknowledge Country Financial and let you know that you'll be coming up right after the governor speaks. And while we're waiting for the governor, let me just thank Whole Foods for the delicious breakfast that they provided for the breakfast. So please go over there and help yourself. And while we wait for the governor to keep this train moving, then we will have our speaker from Country Financial to come.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Mike Fisher. I'm head of community affairs for Country Financial, and we're delighted to be here this morning. We believe that a simple thing like taking the time to celebrate a milestone like going back to school helps our kids and empowers them to achieve their goals. It all starts with simple steps. Now, I know many of you may not be familiar with our company, but just like this parade, we've been around in our community for a long time, actually 90 years in fact, and so we know a little bit about helping people achieve their goals and take the simple steps to get started. So we're delighted to be a sponsor this year. We look forward to coming back next year. Enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day, and thank you for having us.
And as we continue to prepare ourselves for the governor's remarks, one of the amazing things about the Bud Billiken Parade is that on parade day, we put all of our differences to the side and we come together in support of our youth. We come together in support of education. We come together in support of the royal court. We come together in support of the hometown heroes who were awarded with their plaques at the DuSable Museum on the 10th. Some of them are here. Carlos Estes. We have Alan Tabor. We have Catherine Branch. Catherine Branch served as the executive assistant to the special advisor to President Barack Obama, Valerie Jarrett. She served in that capacity, and while she was serving in that capacity, she allowed us to bring 30 young, disadvantaged boys and girls, not only to the White House, but they had a roundtable discussion. They toured the East Wing, the West Wing, and then she gave them passes to the African American Museum. So Catherine, if you are within earshot, could you step forward? Another thing that happened during the Obama administration is that we had someone from the White House to serve as Grand Marshal for the entire 8 years that he was in office. So at this time, I'd like to recognize State Senator Jackie Collins. Would you like to come up and say a few words? Thank you.
They're not going to have a podium.
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of options here. Good morning. I think it's so important that we come out to celebrate our children. It's all about our children. We're here to encourage them to pursue their education because we know with education it opens the doors for opportunity. I'm here to celebrate our children, for them to reach out for their dreams, to go beyond the lack of expectations that we see in society and the media, how they negatively portray our children as being violent. Our kids are young, gifted, and black. And I'm here to send that message to encourage them to pursue their education and to fulfill their God-given potential. Thank you. We still have a few minutes.
The governor is currently acknowledging, and I think it's a great idea for us to do that as well, our officers who are here en masse to make sure that the Bud Billiken Parade is the best ever this year. So let's just give the police a round of applause for being supportive and understanding the importance of the Bud Billiken Parade and what it means to our young people and what it means to the morale of our community. So thank you very much for doing this in such a big way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the governor of the state of Illinois, Governor Bruce Rauner. Thank you, sir, so much.
Morning, everybody. What a great day for a great parade, the best African American parade in the entire United States of America. 88 years. This is awesome. Let's have a round of applause. You know what this is about? This is about our children and their future. Education is the most important thing we do together as a community. Educating our young people, that's what this parade is about. Getting a great education for our kids and getting them a better future. Let's hear it for our kids and our teachers here in Chicago and around the state of Illinois. Now today, let's celebrate. Let's honor our children. Congratulations those who won the scholarships here. Thank you for that. Thank you, and for the leaders at the Billiken Charities. This is a phenomenal event celebrating our kids and their achievements with the scholarships, and to the Royal Court. Let's hear a round of applause too for the Royal Court, the winners of that. All right, everybody, have a beautiful day. Enjoy the parade. Be safe. God bless you.
Billiken Parade, the 2017 Bud Billiken Parade Royal Court is about to make their entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you in all their glory the 2017 Bud Billiken Royal Court. And their royal advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, we could not put the parade on without our sponsors, so it's just really important that you get to know who these sponsors are and why they invest in our young people. So I'd like to bring up at this time Dr. Powell from Harmony Health.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I am Dr. Tracy Powell. I'm the Behavioral Health Medical Director for Harmony Health Plan. Harmony is one of the managed Medicaid organizations here in the state of Illinois, and we are proud to be one of the sponsors of the Bud Billiken Parade yet another year. At Harmony, we know the importance of living a healthy, happier life, and we also understand that part of that is being able to build a healthy, happier community. So once again, we're happy to be able to be here and support the Chicago Defender Charities, John Sangstad and his work, and to be a sponsor for the Bud Billiken Parade. I hope you all are ready for the activities of the day, and thank you again.
Thank you. We have our treasurer, Michael Freelick here. Is he available to come up and give us a few words? Thank you so much. We also have Cook County Commissioner Dennis Deere. We have Water Reclamation District Commissioner Carrie Steele.
He will also help out hand the bags.
Commissioner Richard Billiken is here.
Since 1929, it is the country's African-American parade.
And while our esteemed elected officials are gathering, we'll have a few words from our Cubs guy.
Good morning. My name is Julian Green. I'm the Vice President of Communications and Community Affairs of the Chicago Cubs. From Chicago, been coming to this parade since I was young, but never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be coming to this parade this year as the world champion 2016 Chicago Cubs. Now I know we're on the south side. I'm from the south side, but I bleed red and blue. But today we put our differences aside for the kids of Chicago, for the youth. I'm so happy to see everyone here, a lot of friends, a lot of family, and I'm hoping that we have a great day. When the Ricketts family brought me on, they said they had one goal: to be a good neighbor, to make sure that we're not just a North Side team, but we're a team for the entire city. So thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mike Ferricks, Illinois State Treasurer. We invest the state's money, but I think more importantly, today, we help families save for college education. And it is so important that our kids are ready to go back to school, but it's also important they know your education doesn't end in 12th grade. That in order to get a good job, you need some sort of credential, whether it be a university, a community college, or a trade school. You need something more, and we encourage parents today, as you're sending your kids back to school, to think about saving some money for their future through our 529 college savings plans. So we're happy to be a supporter here today of this great organization, this great parade. Congratulations on 88 years, and we look forward to several more. Thanks.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Richard Billiken, Cook County Commissioner. I'm so honored to be here today. This is a great day for a parade. It's a great day to welcome our kids back to school. Everybody ready to go back to school? Look, education is the most important thing that we can do. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Education is the great ladder to success. It is the great equalizer. And so we got to make sure that we got top-notch schools. We got to make sure that our kids get an opportunity so that they can get a decent job and become an entrepreneur at the end of their education. And then we also got to make sure that we got opportunities, and we got to make sure that our streets are safe so that they don't get shot on the way to school, or so that they don't get involved in things like illegal activities and selling drugs and that sort of thing. And so I'm honored to be here. I want to thank the Cinchstack family for this great tradition, and I want to thank all of you for being here. Go kids, go. Looking forward to a great year. Thank you all so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just had more elected official royalty to arrive. So State Attorney Kim Fox. There you are. I heard her speak at the Galvanized Chicago event put on by Valerie Jarrett, and she electrified us with her honesty and her authenticity. So give her a great big hand. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Bud Billiken. I can't tell you that I would rather be anywhere else but here this morning with my kids celebrating back to school. As has already been said, education is the great equalizer. It's why someone with little means but a great heart and a great drive to learn and to be educated can end up in a place like this as a Cook County State's Attorney. We must invest in our children. And the greatest single investment that we can make for our children is their education and supporting them through so that they can be productive, healthy, and happy citizens. So on behalf of the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, we are so proud and so honored to share in this honored tradition. Let's have a great parade.
We will have State of Illinois Comptroller to come to us.
Hi everybody, I'm Illinois State Controller Susana Mendoza, and I'm so excited to be here. This is like one of the best parades in the entire country. Forget about the state of Illinois. This is an incredible opportunity for all of us to come together, have a little bit of fun fellowship, but most importantly, talk about how important it is to get our kids back to school. But let me tell you something else. As Illinois Controller, I don't think it's important to just get them to school. It's important to make sure they stay in school and that our schools stay open the entire school year. So I'm here also to lend my support to Senate Bill 1 and to hope that the General Assembly does the right thing and overrides the governor's nonsensical veto that does nothing but hurt and further victimize the children of the city of Chicago. We need to invest in our children at every level, but education is the #1 way to do it because it's more important to educate than incarcerate. And we're going to do that here in Illinois, but I want to thank you all for your support and look forward to joining you in this awesome parade of Bud Billiken. Let's get back to school and go kids!
Thank you. We have City Clerk Anna Valencia, and then we have our favorite alderman here.
Good morning! Who's ready to march? Thank you so much for having me today. I'm Anna Valencia, your City Clerk of Chicago, and I'm honored to be here as we support our young people. Education is the key to success. It opens opportunities and doors for all of us, and so we have to make sure we continue to support our young people, that there are safe places to go, and there are opportunities to education. So thank you. Enjoy the parade. Happy to be here. Let's go march.
She was also at Galvanize Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the alderman that allows us to have this beautiful breakfast and the wonderful parade down King Drive, the 3rd Ward Alderman, Pat Dowd.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bronzeville. That's right. What a glorious morning we have to celebrate going back to school. I want to thank the Chicago Defender Charities for putting together a great parade for us this year. The electricity down King Drive this year is phenomenal. People are out already, so we know this is going to be a big parade. I think it's really important that we celebrate our children as they go back to school. They are very, very important to our future. And we also need to uplift the parents who keep them together and straight. So I just want to thank everyone for coming out today. We need to get behind CPS, get behind our state and local and federal elected officials, and bring home what is necessary to make sure our schools open on time and are sustainable. Thank you very much.
At this time, I'm going to bring someone who would like to be involved in the electoral process. And so he's come here this morning to give a few remarks and to celebrate our youth and the idea of education. So would you please put your hands together and welcome J.B. Pritzker to the stage. Lieutenant Governor.
everyone. It is the most beautiful day of the summer for the Bud Billiken Parade, and we are so thrilled to be out here lifting up our young people, celebrating back to school. We are excited. I don't know if anybody else is excited, but I'm excited that Chance the Rapper is the Grand Marshal. I just want to say again, thank you. Welcome to Bronzeville. This is not exactly my district, but I represent much of Bronzeville, and I'm really thrilled to be here with JB this morning. It was a big week for us, and I just want to say that we are committed to fighting for young people, making our streets safer, making sure we push forth with not only early childhood education, but educating our young people all the way through their careers. So thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to turn it over to JB.
I just want to say thank you, Juliana. Everybody, Juliana Stratton, my lieutenant governor candidate. I just want to say how great it is to be out here for the kids, for education. That's why we're all here. It's a beautiful day. The sun came out for them. We all get to enjoy it, but it's all about making our education better in this state. So that's what Juliana and I are going to go do. We're going to march today and make sure we get that and frankly celebrate the kids today. But then we're going to celebrate the kids when we become governor and lieutenant governor of this state. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Is Barrios here? Is he ready to come up? Well then, if I could have your attention, I'm sure many of you remember the late great Doug Banks, right? We are honored to have with us Wendy Banks, are the daughters, beautiful, beautiful daughters, and his wife, Wendy Banks. Give them a round of applause, please.
Hi, everyone. We're Doug Banks' daughters. This is my mom. We just want to say how honored we are to be here in honor of my dad. This was literally his favorite time of year. So we can't wait to have a good day and do it for the kids. So let's have fun today.
I'm very honored to be here. Again, this was one of his favorites, the tumblers. He was excited about it, but thank you all for welcoming us to this event.
Thank you so much. We have Democratic candidate for circuit clerk, Yarborough. Where is she? Karen Yarborough. We have to move quickly because it's starting to be time, if you are riding in a car, to be heading towards those green and white balloons and over to your cars here where Colonel Scott, who retired but came back to make sure you get in your cars, will be there to assist you. But right now, Congressman Danny Davis, don't you dare try to get away.
Well, it's always exciting when there's a Bud Billiken parade. It's even more exciting when you see all of the people who are here. Everybody in the state of Illinois is absolutely here. They wouldn't be anyplace else. But to the children, we always say that education is the key, and it unlocks the door to all kinds of success. So just read everything you can get your hands on. If it's laying on the ground, pick it up and read it. Read, 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 read every day. Thank you so very much. And it's good to be here with all these electeds, but it's also good to be here with all of the people who set the pace for electeds to be. All right.
Sir, we love you. So we have Karen Yarborough, but
Good morning, everybody. Are we ready to march? I know I am. I'm happy to be here this morning, excited about giving our children a message, the same message that we got when we were younger too, about staying in school and all those other kind of good things. So I'm here ready to talk and walk and join in the festivities. And God bless everybody. I'll see you on the march.
Thank you. And we have Daniel Best going to give you a quick, brief remark, and we got to go to the parade.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Daniel Biss. I'm state senator from the 9th District, Democratic candidate for governor of Illinois. I am so happy to be back at the Bud Billiken Parade, celebrating the beginning of an important school year where our children are going to go back to school and educate themselves and improve their future. I was getting nervous. I thought we were going to have to go back to Springfield today to vote to allow dollars to be released. I'm going to go to Springfield tomorrow and do that. In the meantime, today is a day to celebrate the future of all of our children. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. T.O. Hardiman, quickly. And I want to acknowledge David Doyle, who's here from IIT. Hi there. Welcome.
Hello everybody, I'm T.O. Hardiman. I'm running for governor here in the state of Illinois, and I need everybody's support. Visit my website at hardimanforillinois.org. We're out here all day today. If you have any questions, check me out, okay? T.O. Hardiman for governor and Patricia Avery for lieutenant governor. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And then Sophia King is going to close it out for us. If our singer is here, did I acknowledge Power 92, Jana Bonds, and Patricia Edwards? Oh, I'm sorry, Alderman Burnett. Commissioner D, I called you earlier. You guys come right here, please, please, please. You know what? You know the parade is one thing that starts on time because we're going to be on ABC 7. So let's get this done and then head on out. Get in your cars and let's go to the parade. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so proud to kick this parade off in the 4th Ward. This is the best parade in the country, in the world, I believe, and it's all about the children. So it's appropriate that we kick it off right here in the 4th Ward. I'm also proud that we have Chance the Rapper leading us. It is time for our youth to take over in the city of Chicago. It is their future that we are here marching for. So welcome again to the 4th Ward, and let's get this parade started. Thank you.
Thank you. We have great elected officials, don't we? Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the breakfast program. Thank you so much for coming out. Be sure to grab something. You know, sometimes we go long, but we go strong at the Bud Billiken Parade. Hey to Wallace Gator Bradley over here. Whole Foods, thank you again for the wonderful spread. I'd like to acknowledge the parade coordinator, Chad Smith. She's not here because she's on the route doing the work. Been out there since 4 o'clock this morning. Been out there all day yesterday, all day the day before to make sure you have a great experience. We want to acknowledge Mark Sinstack, Vice President of the Chicago Defender Charities. He's around here. I saw him somewhere.
Everybody, I hope you're having a nice time. We're here to enjoy this day, and to all the young men and young ladies who's going back to school, we're going to walk the home 2 miles or 3 miles a day, and God bless all of you all. We're looking to have a nice time. Thank you.
If you're riding in a dignitary car, you may want to start heading over.